suggest that students get 1, 2, even 3 internships under their belt by the time they graduate college, because again, each opportunity is going to teach you something new, and you're going to walk away learning more about your personal and professional goals. No, I had no clue. I really had to teach myself everything. And that's why as a student, take advantage of every entrepreneur resource, every entrepreneurship club, any classes you can take advantage of that stuff, because I didn't, and I definitely had to learn the hard way. And you know, everyone's going to learn by making mistakes, but I definitely had no clue. Whenever I find myself talking about things and talking about ideas, and if I'm talking about it week after week after week, I really have to put on the brakes a little bit and say, wait a second, Lauren, you need to start doing what you're talking about. You're talking about this for too long. You need to start taking action. So try to become the person that doesn't talk, actually makes things happen. And that's the kind of person I am. So if you combine that with the passion for this business, you've got a pretty crazy weapon there. Look out, everybody. You have to think to yourself, what is the best environment for me to get work done? How can I focus? Maybe you need to be in your room with the door locked. Maybe you need to be at a coffee shop. Wherever you are the most productive, you know, recognize that about yourself and constantly put yourself in that environment.
That's great stuff. And I couldn't agree with you more on all the things you just said. And I think somebody who truly take action is not just someone when all the conditions are right. It's somebody who creates the conditions. And even if the inspiration isn't there, the fear's there, there's distractions, you're going to act day in, day out.
I would say to them, listen to me, my friends. My one biggest regret is that I did not start my business in college. And when I think about why I never started my business in college, I think it's because no one told me that I could. No one said, hey, Lauren, all this stuff that you're thinking about, you could have started, like, you can start it now. I mean, if someone had said that to me, who knows what Intern Queen would be today. I'd be so far ahead of myself. I mean, once you leave college, that is when responsibility slaps you in the face. And I couldn't start my business in 2006 when I graduated because I didn't have the financial resources to do it. In college, I could have done it on the side. You know, I had a lot more free time at that when I was at that place in my life. So let me, let Michael, let all of these entrepreneurs, let us be the people that tell you that you can do this and you can start today. So really take that message to heart. We wouldn't be saying it if it weren't true. So what I suggest to students is during your interviews, take the time to point that out, that you understand the value of the employer's time and you understand that they're going to be putting a lot of time into giving you assignments, giving you tasks, and that you value that and you understand the meaning of the word commitment and that you're very loyal to your employers and that this position is very important to you. So I think loyalty, hard work, and commitment are some of the strongest qualities any student can bring to the table. If I got the internship, I would try to focus on making a lasting impression instead of a first impression. I don't think it's impressive to show up early and look sharp on the first day. I think it's impressive to look sharp, show up early, be on time, be friendly, be outgoing, volunteer for everything every day of your internship. It's not impressive if you only do it once. You have to concentrate on that lasting impression for the employer. I would try to establish a relationship with the internship coordinator that goes beyond surface. If an employer does 6 interviews in a day, you want to be confident that that employer is going to remember you. So again, ask them about their family, ask them about their weekend. People love talking about themselves. People love talking about themselves. I think that the most important part of the internship is how you're going to be spending your day. If you're going to be spending your day sitting around doing nothing, then it's not a great learning experience for you. But if you have the opportunity to observe, to listen, and to learn what's going on, then it doesn't really matter how many hours you're working or how much money you're getting paid. I mean, that stuff is so trivial. This is an investment of your time. Your time is more valuable than your money. Your time is the most valuable possession that you have. And I don't think I was told that enough as a college student.
I couldn't agree more. I just think from my perspective now, we hire people, we're getting, tens of resumes sometimes for each position. And at that point, you're almost looking for things to pull people out for, because you can't interview everyone. So I agree. If there's not the basic customization, and I think you should go as far as you can on the customization, there's no way you're going to be those handful of people that get selected.
Regret I have is that I didn't start my business in college. But no, all of that internship time, even the internship I enjoy that much, they were all so beneficial, and they just taught me so much about myself and where I wanted to go. And I left every internship, even the ones I didn't like, with a stronger sense of who I was and who I wanted to be. And that's priceless. I would say, wow, today we have talked about internship domination. You must get an internship. It is 2011. Go after that internship. Do not take no for an answer. Overcome every obstacle. Apply for at least 10 internships this summer so you make sure you land something. Now, once you get that internship, it's not time to sit back and relax. You got to actually think, what can I do every day at this internship to leave a lasting impression and to make this the best experience it can be? You have to always think, how am I going to be more successful, more successful, more successful? And when you leave that internship, stay in touch with everybody you've met 3 times a year, send handwritten thank you notes to everyone. And the goal is to tap into all of your new contacts, personal and professional, that when someone else is hiring, they're going to keep you in mind, suggest you for the job, and eventually help you land the job. Good luck.